What's up everybody, it's Papa Skid. Halloween is a spooky season, so I'm going to be telling you a spooky story. So Papa squat by the campfire, roast some marshmallows over that hot ass of yours, and let me regale you with a terrifying tale from my youth. Now this story took place a long ass time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I was only probably 10 years old, and I was watching Monday Night Raw because that used to be my shit. I had all the action figures, all the merchandise. I probably had some John Cena brand ass lubricant or something. But either way, I was watching Monday Night Raw. John Cena was launching a sperm avalanche against The Miz. I mean, he was absolutely fucking launching a siege on his ass. When all of a sudden I felt a rumbly in my tumbly, and I excused myself to go lay out a grumpy in my bathroom sink. So I sat down to get ready to do my dirty work and feed my commode a snack, and absolutely nothing happened. And that really baffled me, because I really hadn't had any experience of being constipated or having anything shoved up my ass at this point in my life. So I sat there for a minute, bewildered, wondering what I should do. And so I just fucking thrust. I absolutely pushed out of my ass. It was Herculean what I did. I probably altered our timeline with how hard I pushed. And so I pushed this turd out of my ass for a solid 30 minutes. My family, of course, was watching Monday Night Raw, so I didn't really have a family. My only company, the only thing to keep me sane were the little popcorn foam things falling off of the ceiling from the power of the dookie I was taking. And so I just kept on taking that shit. And I'm sure my family just thought I was in there masturbating or something. Oh yeah, where's Skid? He's probably off in there playing with himself or something. So they didn't check on me. And I'm just sitting there taking the shit, and all of a sudden I feel a sudden stop. It was just as if time itself had frozen in place, like all the molecules of the universe had suddenly stopped moving, and the world was about to just implode upon itself. And I looked down, and I realized I had touched bottom. I had reached the bottom of the dark, murky abyss that was my toilet. And I didn't know what to do. I had no game plan for this. At this point in my life in the 4th grade, school had taught me many things, but dealing with a turd that touches bottom when it's still coming out of your ass was certainly not fucking one of them. And so I did what any reasonable human being would do, and I stood up and let the shit fall out of me. It was like I was giving birth to a baby giraffe or something. And so it fucking falls out of me, and as soon as it falls out of me, I fall back onto it, back onto the toilet seat. And I sat there for the entire duration of Monday Night Raw. I really missed a really great show. Fucking Undertaker fucking gave Brock Lesnar the boot, scoot, and boogie or some kind of shit. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I took that shit, and after I told them about it, they didn't believe me. They felt my head and saw that I was clammy, so they went to investigate, which was some really smart thinking after the fucking screaming the toilet was probably doing. They probably should have investigated it long ago. And they went in there, and the toilet was completely clogged. We had to take a putty knife to cut up the giant fucking fudge log that I laid in there. And yeah, it was a really scary experience. I'm sure any man, woman, or child of any age or any gender would be absolutely terrified as well. And yeah, I just thought that was a really spooky story I'd share with you guys, so happy Halloween. See ya.